I know you are sick of using your phone all day long. I know you are sick of missing them, even if they don't give a single F about you. I know you distract yourself and diminish your feelings. You know why? Because of fear. Fear of what? What you will do if you don't use your mobile? What will you do if they don't talk you cold turkey? What will you do if you're just being alone all the time? And I can understand you. Why? Because I was also on the same boat as you guys are. So here I am to share everything that I do, I have done, and I am doing to overcome all the fears that I have. So let's get started. And before just jumping into some practical ways, I want to share a personal story because everyone likes story time. Yeah. So I was in 7th standard, and then I got the skida of public speaking. So I also want to just speak in front of people, and the best platform back in that day was school assembly. So I just befriended with a cool girl who was so eloquent in speaking. I asked her to help me out, and she really helped me. She really pushed me, and she told me that what I need to do. And when the day come, I need to speak on the mic, then I just ran. I said, oh, I'm not going to do that. Even I have to speak for only 1 minute. I prolonged speaking only for 1 minute for 10 days at least. And finally, she handed over the mic in front of everyone in the school assembly. And when the mic is in my hand, I need to speak, like I have to speak something. Otherwise, it will be more embarrassing. So I spoke whatever was on my head, and I was allowed to speak for 1 minute, but I just wrapped up in 30 seconds. Because why? Because I ran like a express train. And then I realized, yeah, like I know I spoke very, but I can work on it. And then I just tried to work on everything. I just participated in every inter-school, intra-school speech competition. I participated in so many school events. When I went to the college, I participated in my department events, organized events, and on top of it, last year I went to the youth parliament and speak there. And also last month in the January, I also spoke in another youth parliament, and that was a big opportunity for me. Because when I reflect back what I did on the day when I spoke first time on the mic and when I speak now, there's a huge difference. Then I am here to share how I close that gap, so that you can do with whatever you want in your life, whatever fear you have, and you can overcome. So let's jump into the some practical ways you can do. Because my fear was the fear of being seen, which is a very diverse fear. And many of you has this fear of being seen. Fear of being seen includes the fear of being judged, fear of being perceived, fear of speaking in the public, fear of social uh, events. So let's get started and let's talk about it. Like if you have the fear of living without your phone, then you can set boundaries with yourself. You can start with giving yourself little and small breaks in between your using mobile phone. Like you will set, like for 15 minutes I'm not going to touch my mobile phone. Second tip is that you can just the time you allocate on using your mobile phone, you can replace that time with anything else, like something that excites you, something that floats your boat. You can replace with that. Like for me, I read self-help books. You can also try that. And if it doesn't float your boat, you can also join some sport communities in your society so that you can play sport, and it will be the fantastic hobby. And there is a third tip, that you just need some mindset shift. You just need to believe in yourself. Like if I have thought that I want to do this, then I will do it. You just need to believe in yourself. Like the second fear that I mentioned in this video is the fear of letting that person go. And I think this is the biggest fear, because the people who are anxious attachment style, they just can't let go of someone or something, because they know that it's going to destroy everything for them, but they are still holding on to that person, that thing. And I think you really need to just work on it. And here are some ways how can you work on it. First way is to journal about your feelings. And I'm 100% sure you are holding on that person not because that person is so much amazing, great, charming. Maybe he and she is charming, but not that much. Like even if they are hurting you, even if they are ignoring you, and you are still just want to cling to them. So you just need to journal about everything, that what are the parts of you that just making you to cling to them. You just need to understand that why you want to be with them, why you want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with you, who doesn't want to appreciate your efforts, who even don't want to reciprocate whatever feelings and efforts you are doing for them. You really just want to understand. And even if you're not into journaling, you just need to sit with that thought of yours. Like you just really need to sit and reflect on your mind, like why you want them, why you want them, really why you want them. You really need to ask this question to yourself. And many of you who have the fear of being seen, which I have, and I am working on it, for them, you just need to put yourself out. You just need to do everything that you fear, because your mind just project a change as a fear. You don't fear speaking publicly, you just fear being perceived. You think, what if I say something that which is wrong, which what if I say something that embarrass me? But who are they to judge you? And look at me, I'm also feared by the fact that everyone just see me and say that, oh, this girl is so cringe. But what if they say? Let them say. Even if they are saying that you are cringe, at least they are talking about you. Be self-obsessed. Let them talk about you. So you just need to find opportunities and try speaking publicly. If your fear is just being perceived, try going to these social events. I know you will get nervous for the first time, but it's no big deal. Everyone gets nervous. Even the best speakers in this world who just perform marvelously on the stage, they get nervous. They get these sweaty hands. So you just need to work on yourself. You just need to take that leap of faith and just put your one foot forward. And you really can do this, like I did. If I can do it, you can do it too. And I really believe I'm here to send every love of mine to you so that you can just flourish in your life. Just put yourself out there. And I know that you want to be a confident version of yourself. So give it a shot and be the confidence version of you because you deserve that. Okay? So, and as the legendary line says, that डर सबको लगता है, गला सबको सूखता है, पर डर को ओवरकम वही कर पाता है जो ट्राई करता है, जो अपने लिए वर्क करता है. So start doing this. Bye bye. Keep enjoying your life. See you in another one.